How's it going? All right, it's been a while since I posted a video. My family has been busy with the new year, going back to school and work and all of that jazz. But we made a stop over the break at the Asian market in downtown Salt Lake. A lot of different food. They have all the tanks and all the good stuff there with the live fish and eels and urchins. And of course, all kinds of goods from the various countries. And so we picked up a few goodies, including this one. Woo-hoo. A young coconut. Always love a young coconut. Janos. Don't know if that's being said correctly. Maybe it's a J sounds like an H. Janos? Don't know. But anyways, we're gonna give this a shot, open it up. I know on YouTube they always show those from the islands using a machete and just whacking off the top. I don't have a machete. I've got a knife. So, we'll see what we can do with this. I tried to sharpen it as well as I can. I don't have any special kind of knife, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, here we go. Let's unwrap this sucker. Ooh. So it's a young coconut. It's actually about a week and a half, 2 weeks old since I bought it. It's been in the fridge, getting cold. And they shave off most of the husk here. And so you still have the coconut inside with a very thin husk. So, I don't know how this is gonna go, but don't do this at home. Actually, do this at home because this is the only way we can do it. Ooh, did you hear that? Ooh. 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 There's the coconut. Ooh. Looks kind of nice. Except this is not the side with the eyeballs. You know, you're supposed to see some eyes of the coconut on this sucker. I don't know if I have the wrong side up. Probably do. Don't know what I'm doing. I live in Utah. We don't have coconuts here. I'm not sure if I should do this side. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Ooh. Seems kind of mushier on this side. I think I'm gonna stick with this side. Ooh. See that? Ooh, we got into the shell. Ooh. So we got through the hard shell. You can see that. There's the husk. You can see how thick that is? Right there. And then we've made it down to the coconut meat. So, I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Wow, I feel kind of indigenous here with my coconut cracking skills. Woohoo! Look at that. Down to it. Now, let's see if we have something we can just go right into the liquid. A metal straw. Did you hear something? Ready? And puncture. Ooh. Like that. Coconut water.
Oh, that's nasty.
Says the island boy who grew up in Utah with snow and mountains.
That's nasty.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. You can live, I can live on this.
Oh, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
My kids, for the most part, don't like coconuts. They don't know this is one of the fruits of life. Oh, that was a pretty cool coconut. When I punctured it, some juice squirted out. See that hole? I'm gonna get some of the meat. Oh, the meat is nice and young, nice and soft. Very soft.
Nasty. No, not at all.
Well,
Does it taste like the water?
good stuff. Take a look in there.
There's still tons of juice.
As you can hear my son in the background, yes, there's still a ton of juice in there. But let me take care of that real quick. Oh! Oops. I think I just messed up the camera. Well, I can see on the other side there, if you look in there. I think the eyes were on the other side, but we got through anyways. So I would call it a success. If you don't like coconut, don't do that. But if you don't like the hard stuff that they like to grate, this stuff is really soft. And let me get a piece out here. See that? How bendy it is? That's soft. And it's a lot thinner than the older coconut. So this is a young coconut. If I had this open all the way, I could probably run my finger right down, if you can see that. Run my finger right down the side here and just pull out chunks. In fact, I'll do that right now. Look at that. I told you how flexible it was. Now, for my island friends, this is probably not a big deal, but we don't do this in Utah too often. And so, look at it. Good stuff. Once again, just run your finger right along the inside here, and the meat comes right off. You can see where it came off. So, just a little island adventure in the middle of winter here. We've got a couple inches of snow outside. It's cold. The lakes are frozen. I need to go do some ice fishing. But it's not in the plans today. We've got other things to do. So, try a little food. Try a little coconut. And I'm sure there's some health benefits to it, but I'm just doing it for fun right now. Not worried about the health benefit. So, if you're ever bored, I loosen some meat in there with my finger and want to give this a try. If you're young, make sure you have the help of your parent. This is a sharp knife. I wouldn't let my kid do what I just did. But I'm a responsible adult, so I did it. So if you're ever bored and have an Asian market nearby, try a young coconut versus the older hard coconuts that they like to grate and put in yummy treats. Coconuts. Go get yourself some coconut. Have a good one.